It is truly astonishing. This seemingly gentle and delicate rural woman is actually preparing to construct a deep crimson well in her yard entirely on her own after a heavy rainstorm. Although she appears quite ordinary and unremarkable, she is indeed quite formidable. Initially, she left her occupation and returned to the countryside to spend some quality time with her parents. However, to her surprise, shortly after she got home, her parents began incessantly nagging her, constantly complaining that their daughter is already in her late 20s. She pays absolutely no attention to her marriage prospects whatsoever. Up until this moment, she doesn't even have a single decent male friend in her circle. Therefore, it is essential to promptly find a matchmaker and organize some blind dates to address her marriage concerns swiftly. Nevertheless, the woman disagrees with her parents' suggestions, and ultimately, she couldn't remain at home any longer. She relocated to a nearby deserted mountain to reside by herself. The house where the woman originally lived received its daily water supply from a nearby mountain spring. However, on this occasion, the torrential rain entirely swept away the water pipes that the woman had previously installed, leaving absolutely no trace behind. Consequently, to resolve the water problem permanently, the woman made the decision to construct a deep well in the courtyard all by herself. Now let us quietly observe how she proceeds with this construction endeavor alone. How did the young woman single-handedly manage this construction project? Seeing that the woman had already successfully dug out water in the courtyard and had brought a sturdy bamboo tube in advance, she is now using rebar and iron sheets to make a circular wooden tool. Once the mold is ready, it can be placed into the pit as a template for the next step of pouring the well wall slope. At this point, you can adjust the position of the mold and prepare for the cement mortar pouring. At this stage, the concrete well walls have fully hardened. Subsequently, you can proceed to remove all the metal molds and carefully take them out of the well. Following this, bring in the red bricks and commence building along the top of the concrete well walls, continuing until the structure reaches the ground level and also form the upper structure of the well. Once the entire structure of the well was fully constructed, the woman promptly initiated the process of solidifying the ground surrounding the well. Once it hardens and sets, you can install the pulley and try drawing water. How is it? How would you rate the finished product? Feel free to like, comment, and leave a message.